Your divine moment has arrived, not by coincidence, but by divine orchestration. Right now, a powerful energetic shift is unfolding in the universe, and everything in your life is aligning to usher in a transformation so profound it will leave you in awe. This is no ordinary day. This is a sacred hour, handpicked by the universe to release a wave of financial abundance and inner healing. Within moments of hearing these words, if your heart believes, a blessing so immense could flow into your life. It may feel as if $30 million worth of energy has been deposited into your soul, not just in material wealth, but in strength of spirit, in mental peace, and in a deeper spiritual awakening. Breathe. Let your heart rest in stillness. The universe doesn't move through chaos. It moves through quiet precision, divine timing, and pure intention. You don't need to know the how. Just trust that it's already happening. Believe that even in your stillness, the universe is working. Doors are unlocking. Opportunities are being magnetized toward you. People are being moved to help you. And every path ahead is being cleared for your success. Yes, wealth may enter your bank account, but it begins first with the wealth of belief in your heart. So when your soul whispers a quiet yes, respond with power. Say it boldly, I receive it. In this noisy world, the most extraordinary miracles often arrive in silence, not in drama, but in patience, in deep trust. There is a sacred energy around you right now, a divine promise that the universe will open its vaults at the perfect time. And when it does, it won't just meet your needs. It will overflow, not from struggle, not from scarcity, but from divine abundance that nourishes your path and honors every effort of your heart. You will rise, blessed, supported, and overflowing. This message wasn't meant for someone else. It's been sent for you. Read it slowly, feel it deeply. Let it land where it needs to, right inside your heart. Carry it with care. This is not just encouragement, it's a sacred reminder. Your belief is the compass that will guide the blessing straight to your doorstep. But not everything sacred should be shouted. Some miracles are meant to be whispered. Some gifts, like divine abundance, are meant to be held quietly in the spirit, protected, honored, and embraced in silence. So take this moment seriously. Let every word stir something ancient within you. The strength, the power, the greatness that has slept far too long inside your soul. Even when your eyes can't see it, trust this. The energy guiding your journey has never been wrong. Now speak it out loud, not just with your voice, but with your energy. I receive it. Today is not just another day. This is the day the universe quietly circled on your timeline. The day your path begins to shift. Yes, you heard that right. The day when the energy equivalent of $30 million begins flowing into your life is closer than you think. It all begins with belief. Right now, this very second, something extraordinary is happening behind the veil. You might not see it with your eyes yet, but the heavens are moving on your behalf. Maybe doubt has tried to hold you down. Maybe the breakthrough hasn't arrived as quickly as your heart hoped for. Or maybe you're just tired, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. But what if I told you, while you were waiting, the universe was already preparing? Yes, life will stretch us. Yes, it will test us. Sometimes it will even break us. But here's the sacred truth. What tries to break you cannot destroy you. Not when your soul is rooted in divine purpose, in higher energy, in eternal truth. The universe never overlooks your efforts. Its timing is flawless. Its promises do not expire. And its blessings don't arrive late. They arrive when your energy rises to meet them. Right now, You are not just waiting, you are entering alignment. Can you feel it? That soft tremble in the air? That's not just hope, that's divine momentum. Let's remember a powerful story. A widow, broken and in debt, had nothing left but a single jar of oil. No money, no help, no future. But she had faith, and faith was all she needed. She took what little she had and began pouring it, trusting, believing, obeying. And to her astonishment, every vessel she touched began to overflow. Her debts were paid, her needs were met, her life was changed. Why? Because when you offer the smallest part of yourself with pure belief, the universe multiplies it in miraculous ways. Have you offered your version of the oil today? Your steady belief, your prayer, your inner hope, even when no one saw it? You've come too far to give up now. Every sleepless night, every silent tear, every battle where you chose faith over fear, it was all seen. The pain had a purpose. The delays were divine. The struggle was sacred preparation. Even in the darkness, you were never abandoned. You are being guided, uplifted, and prepared for your next elevation. So, when you feel like you're at your limit, pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, what if this moment is the one right before everything changes? Often, the resistance we face is the pressure of transformation. It means the shift is close. Doubt is a deceiver. It will whisper that you're forgotten, that your time has passed, that your power has faded. But listen, let this truth echo through every cell of your being. You are not forgotten. You are not broken beyond repair. You are rising. You are realigning. And your moment, your miracle, is unfolding now. You are rising. You're not a victim of life. You are a conqueror of it. Remember the moments you thought you wouldn't make it, but you did. When help arrived in the final hour, when something unseen shifted everything in your favor. That same divine force, it's with you now. It's aligning people. It's opening doors. It's guiding opportunities to your feet. Financial, spiritual, and purposeful. Are you ready to walk through them? You haven't been tested to be broken. You've been prepared. Your heart has been refined in the fire. Your strength carved through storms. Every betrayal, every sleepless tear, every time you stood tall in chaos, it was all seen. And now, a reward is coming that will leave others in awe. Not for fame, not for attention, but so that the world can witness the sacred result of unshakable faith and inner alignment. Because wealth, real wealth, isn't about luxury, it's about mission. When you're blessed, you're meant to bless, to uplift, to transform, to build, and to heal. Yes, the universe wants to prosper you, but not just to make life easier, to elevate your purpose. So, I ask you, are you ready for that responsibility? Can you carry abundance in your hands while keeping humility in your heart? Can you manage millions and still remain rooted in service, in gratitude, in stillness? This is why spiritual maturity matters as much as financial readiness, because the true gift isn't just the $30 million. It's who you become on the journey toward it. It takes courage, discipline, and grace to carry the weight of your divine calling without losing yourself in it. Sometimes the universe delays not to deny, but to protect, to prepare. It waits until your heart, your energy, and your belief are completely aligned. And when they are, doors swing open in ways logic can't explain. So let this be your declaration. I am ready. I trust the process. I welcome what's prepared for me. Say it until your heart knows it. Say it until your fear dissolves in faith. Say it until the universe responds. Because today is not just about hearing, it's about receiving. The shift has already begun. Energy is moving, possibilities are aligning, and all that's left is your complete agreement, your full yes. Don't stop affirming. Don't stop believing. Don't stop expecting. What is destined for you is far greater than any number in a bank account. It's a divine investment into your future. Your abundance isn't arriving because you forced it. It's arriving because it was always meant for you. And what is meant for you will always find its way. So, carry this with you. Never mistake delay for denial. The universe moves in divine timing, not your clock. Your alignment and your inspired action are the key. Like the woman with the jar of oil, she didn't wait for more. She gave what little she had, in faith, and it multiplied beyond reason. You are already in alignment with victory. So walk like it, speak like it, live like it. Faith isn't just belief, it's moving like the miracle has already happened. Your breakthrough? It's not coming someday. It's already unfolding, right now, as these very words reach you. Open your heart. Get ready. Receive. The universe has spoken. Now it's your turn to respond. Hey there, soul traveler. You didn't land here by accident. Something bigger led you here. The same energy that guided you to this moment is now nudging you towards something extraordinary, a shift that could change your life. I know you've been holding on in silence. Maybe you've questioned if anyone has heard your whispers, your prayers, your quiet cries in the night. Let me say this to you, clearly and gently. They have been heard. Every tear you shed, every sleepless night, every moment you chose hope over giving up. It was seen. It was felt. It was noted by the universe. You've never been alone. Even when the silence felt deafening, you were always being guided. And now? Things are moving. Fast. Paths are opening. Surprises are aligning. Doors are unlocking. Not just for something good, but for something that was designed specifically for you. And yes, that includes financial abundance. Can you imagine it? What if $30 million worth of opportunity, energy, and blessing was making its way to you? Not just to elevate your life, but to transform the lives of others through your overflow? It might sound bold. It might feel impossible. But in the language of the universe, nothing is too big. Nothing is out of reach. Not when your belief aligns with divine timing. The universe knows your name. It knows your dreams, even the ones you've never said out loud. And right now, it's whispering, get ready. You weren't made to just survive. You were made to overflow. So, ask yourself this. What if the breakthrough you've been praying for is already in motion? What if the next 10 minutes shift your entire timeline? Would you be willing to say, I trust, I allow, I receive? Because that's exactly what this moment asks of you. To trust at a deeper level, to believe that what you need already exists and is on its way. The money, the clarity, the love, the strength, the divine support. It's all coming. Yes, maybe life's been heavy. Maybe you've felt overlooked, ignored, forgotten. But what if every trial wasn't a punishment? It was preparation? What if every struggle carved space for something greater to enter? What if all the resistance meant that the unbelievable is now within reach? The universe is not finished with you. In fact, it's just getting started. You're stepping into a new chapter, a chapter where dreams are no longer distant. They become your daily reality, where the impossible becomes normal. And when it happens, when that shift becomes undeniable, remember this. It was never just about you. You're being blessed so others can witness what it looks like to hold on, to believe, and to rise. You're becoming a living example of what happens when someone refuses to give up. So now I ask you, can you believe in something bigger today? Can you trust in a future that's already in motion? Can you open your arms wide and say, Yes, I'm ready. I receive because it's already on its way. And this time, it's coming straight for you. Can you believe it? Even now, energy is aligning perfectly to meet your situation. Favor is being released over your name. Abundance, healing, breakthroughs, open doors. They're not in the distance. They're already in motion because of your faith. Say it with me. I believe in the divine action of the universe in my life. Don't just speak it, feel it. Let it settle into your bones. Let it root itself deep in your soul. This is your moment, not next year, not when everything's perfectly in place, but right now. And when the blessings arrive, because they will, use them wisely. Use them for good. Be generous. Be faithful. And above all, never forget where they came from. I believe with every part of me that something profound is about to unfold in your life. Something so powerful, it will take your breath away. So, stay open, stay expectant, stay grateful, and most of all, stay ready. Because within minutes of receiving this message, your miracle could begin. Now, let me share with you 3 universal principles that can shift the course of your life, especially if you're walking through hardship, financial burdens, mounting bills, closed doors. Stay with me until the end. Because the third principle holds a spiritual key, a key that can unlock peace, breakthrough, and a transformation far greater than you imagined. Principle 1. Faith that moves mountains. Not shallow faith that fades when things get hard, but deep, mountain-moving faith, the kind that refuses to surrender. We all carry burdens, the pressure of responsibilities, the fear of uncertainty, the ache of broken relationships. These burdens can feel like mountains standing in your way. But here's the truth. Even the tiniest seed of belief has power. It's not about how strong you feel today. It's not about how much money is in your account. It's about where you plant your belief. When you place your faith in the hands of the divine, you plant it in the soil of infinite possibilities. Let's be honest. How many times have we placed all our trust in a paycheck, in our job, in our own strength? Hard work is important, yes, but your breakthrough, it won't come from effort alone. There is a higher source, richer than any bank, greater than any economy, ready to pour overflow into your life. Principle 2. Unshakable trust. Trust is the spiritual key. Trust that says, even when I don't see the outcome, I believe the answer is already on the way. Trust that whispers, even in hopeless moments, I know miracles still exist. This kind of trust breaks through despair. It silences fear. It reminds you that what you seek is already seeking you. Faith isn't just a strategy to manifest your desires. It's your lifeline, your inner anchor, the light that keeps you moving forward when everything says stop. When the world around you whispers, give up, faith is the anchor that holds you steady. It's what stops you from drifting into despair when the waves rise too high. It's what keeps your feet grounded when everything else says, it's over. If you're listening right now, thinking, I've waited, and nothing has changed, let me gently remind you. Faith isn't measured by how fast things happen. It's measured by confidence. The quiet knowing that what you asked for is already in motion. As C.S. Lewis so beautifully said, faith is the art of holding on to things your reason once accepted, in spite of your changing moods. So even when the mood is low, even when the evidence is invisible, hold on, because the shift you've been waiting for, it might be one heartbeat away, one silent moment from changing everything. So, I ask you today, where is your faith rooted? Is it buried in fear? Is it tangled in lack? Or is it rooted in the infinite, boundless power of the universe? Lift your eyes, Lift your spirit and say it with your whole being. I choose to believe again. Say it even if your voice shakes. Say it even if your heart's been bruised. Because something sacred happens when you declare, I trust, I believe, I am ready. Those words, they're not just affirmations, they're activations. They stir energy, they call in alignment, they open doors. We speak it boldly, we seal it in unwavering faith, we receive it in love, and together, in full power and trust, we say, I receive it. I trust the universe. I believe, and I am ready.